Hey, what is going on, guys? Click for the win here, bringing you guys another Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer gameplay. This time a team deathmatch on Overlord. I do go flawless this game. I go 23-0. I was really close to an assault chem strike. I was a couple kills off, but anyways, that's besides the point. The point of this commentary today is I'm sure a lot of you know the holidays are coming up here within the next few days, and a lot of you're going to be getting Call of Duty Ghosts for Christmas, a lot of the newer games. Maybe some of you are even getting Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So in that case, some of you might not have played this game, and you're going to want to know how to be good at this game. So first off, I have a couple tips for you. And Call of Duty Ghost is completely different from any other Call of Duty I've ever played personally. In any other Call of Duty, I've always been a SMG kind of guy, marathon, lightweight, just all over the place rushing and just trying to dominate with an SMG. And when Ghost came out, I tried that and I got absolutely dominated. Just the way this game works, the maps, they're not symmetrical anymore. There's a lot more flank routes and everything. There's a lot of different places where you can get killed from, and it's important to know how to utilize these maps to your advantage. So first off, the main thing I can tell you is, especially in objective-based game modes such as Search and Destroy, this is an absolute must. But in game modes like Team Deathmatch, this isn't as necessary, but it does help quite a bit. You always want to make sure you are using dead silence and a suppressor. In Search and Destroy, a lot of people will be using Amplify, which cancels out dead silence. But dead silence will make sure you make a lot less noise. And a lot of people, at least that I've played with, they do use headsets, and they can hear you walking around, and dead silence helps nullify that effect. Suppressor will keep you off the radar. That's pretty much common sense, and I highly suggest using it. I use assault rifles, suppressors on almost everything I use, and the suppressors are incredibly important to me in this game. And if you're going for high kill streaks, especially assault kill streaks and chem strikes, the suppressor is a must for this. As I said, the maps are a lot bigger. There's a lot more flank routes, and if you want to avoid dying as much, the biggest piece of advice I can give you with the new maps is stick to the edges. Stay away from highly contested areas of the map, highly populated and high traffic areas, because a lot of the times I see grenade spam in these spots, just people camping, watching the middle of the map, and I get owned every time I go there. So I'm not saying camp per se, just like stick around the high edge areas of the map, and you will do a lot better picking off people running to these high traffic areas. So just stay around the edge and you'll be perfectly fine. And another important piece of advice is, I've noticed in Call of Duty Ghost gunfights, I lose a lot more gunfights in this than I should. Try using the focus perk. I find that it helps me a lot more. Focus is one of the best perks for especially assault rifles at a longer distance. It's the similar effect of the toughness perk in Black Ops 2. It reduces your flinch when you're shot and reduces weapon sway when aiming down sights. So with that, you need to know when to contest your opponent, knowing when to pick your gunfight, knowing that you're going to win. So if you don't think you're going to win a gunfight, don't take the chance and risk the shot. Only go for the shot if you know you're going to win this gunfight. That being said, if you're an SMG kind of player, it's really iffy because a lot of the time you're in close quarters and you have no choice but to contest the person. But if you're using an assault rifle at a longer range, make sure you know when to contest your opponent and that you're going to win that gunfight. And the last little piece of advice, this really isn't necessary, but they help me immensely. I use the Control Freaks, they're analog extenders for the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, and the Xbox One. You can go to controlfreak.com, that's KONTROLFREEK.com. I'll have a link to that down in the description. You can pick up a pair of these from anywhere $10 to $25. They have a lot of different pairs for next gen and current gen consoles. So go pick up a pair of those. I find that they help me aim a lot better. It makes more acute movements a lot less noticeable with the controllers, and they have improved my accuracy phenomenally, and I cannot play without these. They might be kind of awkward to adjust to at first, but once you get used to playing with these, you will notice a huge improvement in your guys' accuracy. So anyways, guys, that's really all I have for you guys right now. I want to wish you all happy holidays. For those of you getting Ghost, I really hope you enjoy it. It is quite frustrating at first, so comment down below. Let me know if you're excited for Call of Duty Ghost. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, and be sure to smack that subscribe button.
good day's work.